Hi, are you struggling at the moment with low self-confidence? You're feeling stuck? Maybe you just can't get out of bed, or you are struggling to do the things that you know you want to do, but there's something up within you. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to cultivate ultimate confidence in under 10 minutes. This is Simon Lovell. As always, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and also hit that bell to make sure that you get updates. Now, the first thing that we've got to address when it comes to getting that confidence back, which is your environment. This can be from your local environment in your bedroom or apartment or home, but also maybe the place that you live. You know, I had to move out of the area I was living in because I was taking drugs, I was gambling, and I was doing so many other destructive things. And I knew that I wasn't strong in the area that I was living in. And so I packed my bags, I moved out, and that was the best decision I made. And this was, well over 10 years ago. But I changed my whole life because I changed my environment. And when we do that, we create a different way of being. Number two, which is about cultivating courage, right? The double C's, courage and confidence, where they're totally linked. And when we're in fear, when we're in doubt, that's a certain energy. But when we make micro steps to be in courage, just speaking to that person that we haven't spoken to, or making that difficult phone call, sometimes the reasons why we're not feeling confident is because there's something unresolved. There's a conversation, a difficult, challenging conversation that we need to have. And in doing that, we are finally dealing with something that needs to be dealt with. The next thing, which is having integrity, and that's doing the things that you say that you're going to do. One of the biggest ways to destroy confidence is to internally say something to yourself like, I'm going to do that, and not follow through. And so please take this video and this training as a way for you to internalize something that you want to do, but then take action on that, because the more that you don't do that, the more that you will start to really doubt yourself. And the next thing, which is linked to that, which is about taking 100% responsibility for your life. You see, there's something called the accountability ladder. And on that ladder, there's, not taking action, not taking responsibility, blaming. And as soon as we actually say, do you know what, I'm responsible here, I'm the one that can actually move into action, then we can start to create the life that we want. Now, a concept which I created, which is called the window of opportunity, and I really want to share it with you. What that means, and it's directly linked to energy, which is, let's just say, for example, you go to the cinema and you see a fantastic movie, or you go to a theater show or a music concert, or you have an amazing conversation with someone. Something that shifts the energy within you. You see, when we understand ourselves and we understand our own energy, this can be incredibly powerful. So the window of opportunity is when something happens, you feel different within yourself, but then you use that window of opportunity to do the thing that you haven't been confident about. You see, we all have confident times, but if we don't take the windows that are already there, right, we're never going to be able to get what we want. So we can either take the windows that are there and go into confidence, or we can start to cultivate windows. And if you're watching this, maybe you're finding it difficult to cultivate those windows of confidence. And so we need to observe throughout our day and throughout our week when our energy shifts, and then immediately take an action that builds our confidence. Make that phone call, quit that job, do that thing, use that slipstream, right? Use that wave, ride the wave that is automatically created. And that way, you will start to be able to build up your confidence. Confidence ultimately, guys, comes from action. And I know that you can take action. I know that you can do the things that can support you moving forward. I know for me, it's been doing those scary things, right? It's been understanding of my thoughts. And when we understand that confidence is directly linked to our thoughts, that's hugely powerful. So make a list of all the current thoughts that you have. What is a dominating thought that's stopping you from doing the thing that you want to do? So if we have low self-confidence, typically there's something that we're not doing. So address the thing that you're not doing, and then look at the corresponding thought that you have. For example, it might be asking someone out, or starting a business, or quitting a job, whatever it is, write that thing down. Then write down the statement or the thought that is stopping you from taking the action, i.e., I'm not good enough, it won't work, it's going to be a failure, any number of things. Then understand that that thought is coming from a certain energy, it's only happening at a certain time, and really go in as a third person and start to challenge that. Start to really address that and spend time with that and flip that around, alternate it, right? If you have a fear, for example, of failure, what if you loved failure? What if you understood that failing helps you to learn things and you shifted your perspective? You see, once we shift our perspective on our thoughts that are stopping us taking the action, then we can move forward and we can use those windows of opportunity more to go into courageous action where you really start to get your power back. You see, confidence is about getting your power back. You may also need to get some accountability. You may need someone to challenge you in a good way. But also understand that just watching videos and information, while it's great to get the knowledge, it must be, it's critical to match that knowledge and go into action. So I'll use an example. When I'm connecting someone, if I think, oh my God, it would be amazing for you to connect with someone, and I felt that energy, I'm going to do it in the moment, okay? If I get a book recommendation and that resonates with me, okay, I'm going to order that book and get it read as soon as possible. We've got to start to shorten that time. And so these videos, the videos on my channel, they're there to create a certain energy within you that you need to move, take an action. So what can you do right now after watching this, and hopefully something has resonated with you in this video? What is that? Understand it. Now take a specific action. And understand that whenever you're watching something, it's creating something within you, and then you've got to move, then you've got to take action, and then because of that action, you will get a result, and then the mental associations that we have start to stack up, and they create a stronger foundation for you, okay? This is Simon Lovell. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, comment below on what thing that you're going to specifically action from this video. Also, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, and I will see you in another video. Take it easy, and here's to you doing the things that you want to do in your life because you think it, you take action, and then you get the rewards. I'll see you very soon.